Here I am in Unity. I'm going to add a terrain, and I'm going to use the mouse to move around a little bit. So first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to look for the hierarchy window, put untitled, maybe, game object that I'm going to say 3D object, terrain. I click that, and boom, there's a terrain in the view. If I double click on this terrain object, it shows me where it is in the scene. Zoom in a little bit by using the mouse wheel. Then I'm going to hold down the Alt key and press the mouse, and I could move the scene around. I just want to move it so I'm looking down at it like this. Okay, with terrain selected, I'm going to pick this first button over here with the mountains. And now I have all these different brushes I could choose from. I leave it on the first brush. And then as I go back here into the scene window, I have this little blue cursor. I could draw with the blue cursor some hills. Just if I hold the mouse button down or I click, it raises up the terrain and I could make like hills. Then I could pick different brushes, and as you can see, I could pick like different opacity of the brush. That's like how much it affects when I press the button. With some chicken pox here. Ooh, go up, and I'm just gonna add hills all over the place. I'm gonna try different shapes here, like the star. Okay, and I could pick things up with that. Then over here with this second button, again, I could use that button, and then I could pick a shape. And the second button kind of brings everything up till a certain height. So I'm going to say the height here is 50, and then I'm going to use it, and if I just rub, as you see, it kind of makes like a plateau. It just raises things up to a level and then stops. Okay. Then there's another button here, the one with the little drop on it, and that smooths things out. So over here where I had these prickly mountains that look really sharp, let me just move this up a little. This thing smooths the height. So these prickly mountains, I could use the smooth button. You see how it looks like it's melting, and it smooths things out. And right now, those are the only things I'm going to do with the terrain. If I hold down the Alt key and I press the mouse button, once again, I could like scroll around. And I just wanted to show you how I made these mountains. And if I look at it, I get close enough, you could see that there's like a little world I'm making here. So this was the goal of the first day, to be able to do something like this. Now you could just play around and actually make a scene that you want, put some hills where you want, and things like that. Get the shape of the mountains the way you want.